Alabama Retirement Systems invests heavy into Tesla. November 8, 2022. The Retirement Systems of Alabama, the administrator of the pension fund for employees of the state of Alabama, increased its stake in Tesla in Q3 2022. Retirement Systems of Alabama is based out of Montgomery. According to Whale Wisdom, their last reported 13F filing for Q3 2022 included $21,500.67600 in managed 13F securities and a top 10 holdings concentration of 22.2%. Retirement Systems of Alabama's largest holding is Apple Inc. with shares held of 7,635.216. Whale Wisdom has at least 39 13F filings, 2 13G filings, and 3 Form 4 filings. The 13F filing revealed that the fund acquired shares in Tesla Inc. in the third quarter of this year. According to the website, the Retirement Systems of Alabama added more than 50,000 of the manufacturer's shares, taking the value of its holdings to over $332 million during the quarter. The fund took advantage of Tesla's share price decline to benefit from it. In late October, it also became known that the state of Michigan retirement system has more than doubled its stake in Tesla Inc. The report showed that at the moment, the fund owns 720,857 Tesla shares. This means that 494,000 Tesla shares were added in Q3. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: Tesla is way undervalued right now. It's a great time to invest. Tesla Model 3 tops European efficiency test. November 8, 2022. In a test conducted by Green NCAP, a European car assessment organization, the Tesla Model 3 topped the charts for efficiency, scoring 9.6 out of 10, as noted by Green NCAP researchers, and reported by Yahoo Sports. Electric vehicles already give consumers a fantastic way to increase their energy efficiency while traveling and generally help reduce their carbon footprint. However, in the organization's most recent comparison, Tesla was rated above other popular electric vehicles for its efficiency and sustainability rating. The comparison completed by the organization included the Tesla Model 3, the Renault Megane E-Tech, and the NIO A7. With these three vehicles, Green NCAP used a couple of tests to quantify their overall efficiency, including a highway driving efficiency test, a cold weather driving test, and a hot weather driving test. To name a few, the cars were given scores out of 10 on the Energy Efficiency Index. Along with other metrics from these tests, the Tesla Model 3 scored the best with a 9.6 out of 10 energy efficiency result, while the Renault Megane E-Tech and NIO A7 scored 9.4 out of 10. Researchers primarily believe that Tesla's success was due to the vehicle's superior aerodynamics and smaller frontal area. However, all the vehicles tested suffered in the cold weather test, dramatically increasing energy use by 72% in the case of the Tesla and the NIO and 78% for the Renault. From their results, Green NCAP highlighted the need for improved air conditioning efficiency, both regarding heating and cooling. However, the researchers also advocated for manufacturers to pursue lower-cost vehicle options, allowing more consumers to access zero-emission forms of transportation. While electric mobility technology is a massive jump in efficiency compared to ICE vehicles, Green NCAP's testing shows that improvement is still possible and that changes can have tangible effects on the consumer's ownership experience. Hopefully, as more and more manufacturers pursue electric vehicle options, not only can this jump in efficiency help more people and the environment, but it can motivate manufacturers to continue to improve. Source reposted and summarized from William Johnson at Tesla RT. My take: more proof that Tesla's engineering is way ahead of every other carmaker. Tesla Model X fleet offering free rides to FIU students. November 8, 2022. Florida International University FIU students are riding in style, and for free too, as noted by the university in a recent post on its official website. FIU has partnered with transport company Freebie to provide its students with free rides in a Tesla Model X under the FIU and Freebie's partnership. Students would be able to take no-cost short-distance runs to and from MMC. The rides should help students who do not own vehicles, or at least those who wish to use their gas-guzzling cars less frequently. With the service in place, students could go grocery shopping, visit friends, or get back to the main campus very easily. The free Model X rides represent an improvement for FIU students. The university had previously provided a similar service, but it involved the use of open-air shuttles. The open-air shuttles did the job, but they also resulted in the students being exposed to unpredictable weather. With the Tesla Model X fleet, the students are better shielded from the weather. Freebie would be operating a fleet of 6 Tesla Model XS to serve FIU students. An image of some of the Model X used by the service shared by FIU suggests that the flagship all-electric crossovers were pre-refresh variants. Tom Hartley, Assistant Vice President of Parking and Transportation at FIU, expressed his appreciation of the program. The Tesla freebie rides are great for our students. Not everybody has a car, and car ownership is expensive. Especially in Miami, it is critical for us to help provide a community where you can live and work and not have to have a car. Hartley said, the FIU's free Model X rides are among the latest efforts that the university has adopted to promote clean transportation. The FIU parking and transportation team currently plans to replace some of its existing bus fleet with newer, greener vehicles. The university also installed a total of 16 electric vehicle charging stations available for the nominal fee of $1 per hour, as well as 11 cost-free tire inflation stations. Source reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Tesla RT. My take: good plan. Get future Tesla customers by getting some butts into seats now. Tesla to open Supercharger network to non-Tesla EVs in Australia. November 8, 2022. Tesla plans to open its Supercharger network to non-Tesla electric vehicles in Australia. Tesla has the largest infrastructure for charging its electric vehicles on Earth. Still, the most significant criticism of the supercharging network is that it is not yet open to owners of all EVs, so you must be a Tesla owner to use it. Tesla reserves its charging infrastructure for its vehicles, which helped the company gain most of the world's EV market share in the push for electrification. Tesla has over 35,000 superchargers globally. However, as more manufacturers build more electric vehicles, the company realizes there are more EVs, but not necessarily more chargers. Tesla's robust charging network would alleviate EV charger availability issues if the company were to make its superchargers compatible with all vehicles. The company has tested this theory in Europe for over a year with a pilot program that has now expanded to 14 countries, with the most recent addition being Iceland. In Australia, Tesla is prepared to make its supercharging network available to more electric vehicles as long as the project was funded by government grants. According to the Ludicrous Feed YouTube channel, via The Driven, representatives from Australia's province of New South Wales, located on the country's southeast side, confirmed that all Tesla supercharger sites funded under the government's ultra-fast charging grants would be available to all EVs. In late October, New South Wales government reps announced $39.4 million in grants to EV charging companies, including Tesla, BP, and others. The program was created in an attempt to expand the country's availability of public EV chargers. To qualify, each site needed a minimum of 2 ultra-fast EV charging bays capable of speeds of up to 350 kW. It also needs 2 fast charging bays with 175 kW capabilities. The program will provide 500 new fast and ultra-fast charging points across 86 sites. Tesla is still expected to launch a similar program in the United States. Earlier this year, when the White House stated Tesla was in the process of developing new supercharger equipment that would enable charging for non-Tesla EVs, it indicated the company was planning to open its massive network to a growing fleet of EVs. Tesla has developed a new supercharger design, which is referred to as the V4, but early designs did not show a secondary charging connection for other vehicles. Source reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Tasmanian. My take: good plan. Tesla can use that money to expand the network.